Hello, hello. I'm Well+Good's beauty and fitness editor, Zoe Weiner, and this is Zoe Tries It All. In today's episode, I am going to be trying it all with clean mascaras. Over the last few years, we've all started to think more and talk more about the ingredients we're putting on our skin, and that extends into makeup and especially mascara. That area can be super sensitive and delicate and prone to irritation. The term clean is a little bit complicated because brands are kind of able to use it as a marketing term, and it doesn't necessarily have a clearly defined meaning across the board. But for us, we chose the clean mascaras we're going to be testing today based on the fact that they didn't have certain particular ingredients that can potentially be irritating or a problem for eyes. So the formulas that we found that fit the bill of being clean, effective, and accessible are from the brands Beautycounter, Westman, Vapour Beauty, Well+People, and Ilia. We're gonna be judging them on aesthetics, so whether or not they actually amp up lashes the way they promise, whether that's providing length or volume or just a little oomph. Then we'll also be looking at pigment, so do they actually provide that nice slick of color that mascara is supposed to? We'll be observing how long they last and hopefully making sure they don't drip and drop off my face or swipe off after 15 minutes. And finally, accessibility. So are they either affordable, are they easy to find, or if they are a higher price point, what is it about them that makes it worth the money? First up, we have Beautycounter. Packaging is chic. It is a volumizing mascara, so we'll see if it adds some volume. Okay, so it has a lot on the brush. You look at the brush, it's got this nice little hourglass shape, so it'll give a bit more volume to the outer and inner corners of my lashes and leave them a little lighter at the center, and that will hopefully make them look more volumized, but let's see. Goes on really smooth. Like, really, I'm pretty impressed at the fact that there are no clumps. But let's see how many coats we actually need to make them look volumized, because right now they're looking a little spidery and long. They look good. They definitely look longer, slightly more voluminous, but not necessarily as fat and fluffy as some of the other volumizing mascaras that I've tried, but I do love that it goes on so smoothly. Perfect if you like a little bit of lengthening, you like a little bit of thickness, but if you're looking for something super, super amped up, not sure I would pick this one, but for lengthening, it's amazing. I put this Beautycounter mascara on first thing this morning, post-workout, pre-work, and it literally looks like I got lash extensions without having to leave my bathroom, which is great. And I have a Zoom date tonight and thought that I was gonna have to redo my makeup, but I don't because it still looks good, and we're going on I lost count, but like 8, 9. So fluttery, feathery, nice and dark, like falsies, but not. Now we have Vapour Beauty Mesmerize mascara, which people really love. I've never tried. It's lengthening, volumizing. This is a more traditional mascara brush. Nice, thick little fan, very fluffy. Let's see if it makes my lashes fluffy too. Gosh, I need my eyebrows done. Oh, quarantine. Wow, so no clumps. No little lashes stuck together. They're all really beautifully individual, which is what I like. Sometimes I'll use a little comb when they get super clumpy, but I don't think I need it. It is 85 degrees outside and 85% humidity. Feels like a billion, which is why my hair is pineappled on the top of my head. But I'm trying out the Vapour Beauty mascara. So far, so good, but haven't left the air conditioning with it yet. So see what happens when we brave the great outdoors. Okay, so we're on hour 5. All you can see is my eyes because of my glam mask, but still pretty good. It's a little kind of down and dirty underneath my lashes. I think it's pretty good. I think it's staying on pretty well. So I put on more makeup because I'm going to dinner. I did have to wipe off a little under eye gunk, I would say. I may add one last coat just for a bit of extra oomph to have them look freshly done, but really impressed by how well they stayed on. Next up, we have Well+'s Expressionist Mascara, which has topped a whole bunch of lists over the years as one of the best in the clean mascara space. In addition to being volumizing and lengthening, it's also got nourishing ingredients like jojoba oil and beeswax. And beeswax is actually super common in the natural mascara space, and let's see if it works. Whoa, okay, so the brush is very skinny. So this mascara comes in black and brown. I'm gonna be testing the black because I do have naturally dark lashes. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. My hair's getting in the way. So this one is really amping up my lashes. They already look thicker. Because of the brush, it goes on really kind of thinly, so I don't usually put mascara on my lower lashes because it usually makes them look weird and thick, but I'm gonna try this because I like the way it applies. I'm impressed. They're nice and thick. It looks like I have more eyelashes. I don't know how that's possible because they definitely didn't just sprout at the application of this mascara, but I'm into this. I absolutely love this product. I'm a little curious to see how it holds up throughout the day.
So I am not normally a wear mascara to the beach kind of gal, but for the sake of this experiment, I have on the Well+People mascara, and we'll see if it lasts through the sweat, sun, sand, squinting of the day.
So kind of an unfair test because this mascara does not tout itself as waterproof, but I jumped in the water and sweated in 95-degree heat in it anyway. You can see there's a little bit of smudging. Next up, we have this Ilia Limitless Mascara, which comes with rave reviews online. It's supposed to be ultra lengthening, so let's see. Okay, so it's a spiny plastic little applicator, and let's see. They look very natural, so not super amped up, but just enough length and volume so you can see them. I like. Super easy to apply. It feels really inky and very black. I have dark lashes to begin with, so I really like a nice, true black mascara. So far, I'm into it. Bat my lashes a little. I love, love, love the way the Ilia mascara looks on my lashes. They look super natural, but just kind of fuller and better. It didn't clump at all. This is hour 2 of wearing it. I put this stuff on, have sat in it through 9 zillion Zoom calls, and my lashes look just as good as they did at 10 a.m. So I am giving this one 2 thumbs way, way up for the way it makes my lashes look and the fact that it stays on all day. Next up, we have this little number from Westman Atelier. And as you can tell by looking at this fancy, fancy packaging, it is pure luxury. It's the most expensive mascara I'm testing. It retails for $62, but it was created by makeup artist Gucci Westman, who's one of the most famous makeup artists in the world, because she felt that she couldn't find a clean, non-synthetic luxury mascara that lengthened and volumized, it didn't clump and lasted, which is what she needs as a makeup artist. So she decided to create one of her own, and the result is this, which I honestly just want to stare at. Oh my gosh, it's so fancy. I love this. Okay, so it's a nice thick brush. It's just got a small, usually the tube is much bigger that you hold on to, so I think this will be a little awkward, but let's see. Ooh, oh, that's thick. Okay, there we go. Oh, this little smaller thing actually makes it much easier to maneuver and get those tricky little inner guys. Oh wow, you can really see the difference between mascara lashes and not mascara lashes. A less even amount. These clean mascaras are really, seem to be less prone to clumping than some of the more conventional ones. Wow. My lashes look just as luxurious as this packaging. They're lengthened, they're thickened, they just look generally more like they've been oomphed up a little, but not in a way that makes them look fake or overdone. My lashes are huge. That's wild.
Today I have on Gucci Westman's Clean Mascara. My lashes look long and luscious, and normally this is the type of mascara that I would probably reserve for a big night out because it's a lot of oomph in there. But you know, big nights out are not really a thing right now, so I'm wearing it to work from home, and we'll see if it stands up to the heat outside. We're on hour 7 of the Gucci Westman mascara, and as you can see, it's getting those little like black dots underneath my eyes. But, you know, in all fairness, it's been a lot of hours and it's stood up to a lot of heat. After a full week of testing clean mascaras, my biggest takeaway is that I actually like clean mascaras. I loved the Vapour Beauty mascara when I first put it on, but when I brought it out into the heat, it didn't necessarily stand up to the long wear test as much as I would have hoped. This Ilia mascara was the most natural looking of the bunch, but didn't make them look full or fake or really any different than if I didn't have mascara on at all. I really put this Well+Good mascara through an unfair test because I wore it to the beach, and I was blown away by the fact that it didn't really drip or drop or anything. I loved this Gucci Westman mascara before I even put it on my eyes because look at it, it's so fancy. While it's definitely not the most accessible mascara that I tried, it's pretty expensive, it does give you the real luxury feeling that your usual mascara would. This Beautycounter mascara is drama. It made my eyelashes look like I had fake lashes on without actually having to put on fake lashes. And also it stayed on all day long. So if I had to pick a favorite, I think I'd go Beautycounter. But particularly for when I want my lashes to look like real statement-making lashes. Thanks for watching Zoe Tries It All. If there's literally anything you want to see me try, leave it in the comments below. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to Well+Good.